Hi, in today's class on average, let us see 4 questions of NMMS and 1 of USS. Both the exams have almost the same math syllabus. The first question is, if the sum of odd numbers 1, 3, 5, etc. up to 199 is subtracted from the sum of even numbers 2, 4, 6, etc. up to 200, then what would we get? To find the sum, we have learned in average, the sum is equal to number of terms into average. So, what is the number of terms? From 1 to 199, how many odd numbers are there? From 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 200, we know 100 odd numbers and 100 even numbers are there. So, here 100 odd numbers. Then, what is the average of these odd numbers? We have learned the number is the average itself. Let us see here. The first number 1. 1 plus 199 is equal to 200. The average of 1 and 199 is the average of all these numbers. So, it is 200 by 200. So, the number and the average both are same in the case of odd numbers starting from 1 that we have learned, and we have learned the formula n square. Sum is equal to n square. Here n is 100. So, the sum of odd numbers 1, 3, 5 etc. up to 199 is equal to 10,000. And in the case of even numbers 2, 4, 6 etc. up to 200. What is the number of terms? We have just seen. It is also number is 100. And the sum, we have learned that the average is the number plus 1. In the case of even numbers starting from 2, the average is n plus 1. Here 100 terms are there. So 101 will be the average. We can verify it from here itself. 2 and 200. 202. Average of 2 and 200 itself is the average of all these terms that we have learned in detail when we learned about average of even numbers. So it is 101. Average is n plus 1 and number is n, and the sum is number into average, n into n plus 1. These two formulas, if you have learned it, then this type of problems would be very easy to find out. So, the sum of even numbers from 2 to 200 is 100 into 101, which is equal to 10,100, and we are asked to subtract. So, it is 10,100 minus 10,000, which is equal to 100. Second question is, what is the sum of all odd numbers between 100 and 200? Similar question. Just we have seen the sum of odd numbers from 1 to 200 is n square. 100 square is equal to 10,000. The sum of odd numbers from 1 to 100 is 50 odd numbers are there. So, 50 square is equal to 2,500, and the sum of all odd numbers between 100 and 200 is 10,000 minus 2,500 is equal to 7,500. Answer is 7,500. The third question is, there are 30 boys and 20 girls in a class. The average weight of the boys is 45 kilograms and the average weight of the girls is 35 kilograms. what is the average of the entire class? We know the sum is equal to number into average. We have learned in the earlier classes. So here the boys total weight of the boys is equal to number into average. 30 boys, 45 average. So 30 into 45, 1350, and that of girls is equal to 20 into 35, which is equal to 700, and total weight of the entire students, finding the sum 2050, and number of students, total students is 50 and total weight is 2050. So average is equal to total weight divided by number is equal to 2050 divided by 50, which is equal to 41 kg. Okay. A batsman has an average of 36.5 runs in 10 innings. How many runs should he get in the next 2 innings to make the average 40? That you have learned. To find it out in mind, increase in average is equal to 3.5. That is, he should get in the next 2 innings to make the average 40. So, by making all the items, all the terms equal, we can find the average. That is, the last 2 items 40, 40, take it so, and all the items, in all the 10 items, there is an increase of 3.5. So, that is why 36.5 is equal, 5 plus 3.5 is equal to 40. So, there must be an increase of 3.5 in all the items. 3.5 into 10 is equal to 35. So, in these 10 items, 35 must be increased, and the last 2 items, terms should be 40 each. So, altogether, in the next 2 innings, he has to take 40 plus 40, 80, 80 plus this 35. That is 115 runs. Here, in the other way also we can do. Total runs in 10 innings is equal to 36.5 into 10. That is equal to 365. This decimal place is moved to one place to the right by multiplying by 10. Here also 3.5 into 10. This decimal place is moved to one place right. So it is 35, that we can do in mind itself. And total runs needed in 12 innings is equal to 40 into 12 is equal to 480. So runs needed in 2 innings is equal to 480 minus 365 is equal to 150. That is the answer. The average of 2 numbers is 9.5. The difference between the numbers is also 9.5, which is the smaller number. We have learned in algebra, if the sum of 2 numbers and the difference is given, how will you find out? Here the average is given, so the sum is equal to number into average. 2 into 9.5 is equal to 19. The average of 2 numbers. So it is 2 into 9.5 is equal to 19. Sum is obtained and the difference is given as 9.5. So the sum x plus y, take the numbers as, we don't know the numbers. In algebra we have learned to take the numbers as x and y. So x plus y is equal to 19. Sum of the numbers is 19. And the difference is 9.5. X minus y is equal to 9.5. To find the smaller number, the sum minus the difference, we will get twice the smaller number, and dividing it by 2, we will get the smaller number. So, x plus y minus x minus y is equal to 2y. 2y is equal to 9.5. And y is half of 9.5, which is equal to 4.75. So, answer is, the smaller number is 4.75. Okay, bye. Thank you.